Kendall's whole business is based on implementation of projects. And project success is reliant not just on one small department, but it relies on many departments to achieve the success necessary to deliver to our customers. And it's very difficult for a project leader to spend time on the phone, spend time sending emails to check progress on any one individual area, because even in our operational world, our systems are somewhat disconnected because they're serving different functions for different parts of the business. What business intelligence gives us is the ability to bring all that information together into one consolidated view, first from a financial perspective and understanding how each department is performing against their sub-budget of a project so that the PL can see how that work is going and progressing against the budget, but also use that and compare that to, from an operational perspective, how they're working against the schedule. You know, it's one thing to say you're on budget, but if you're way behind schedule, then likelihood of achieving your budget at the end is not going to happen. Likewise, if we're over budget but also ahead of schedule, then you know that could have different connotations as well. By having all that information in a consolidated view, that's our goal, to give our project leaders the best information they can to successfully take their projects to their end. Consolidating and bringing that information into putting it in management's hands facilitates cleaner process improvement, certainly gives them the ability to monitor what's going on in the various parts of the organization and tie it together. We're constantly looking for ways to find best practice and do process improvements so that, again, we can deliver to the pharmaceutical industry what they expect in terms of throughput, efficiency, and completeness and quality. The other thing that we're actually starting to discover is the customers are actually wanting to see some of this information themselves. Obviously, we're not going to open the door to our internal books in terms of what our true costs are, but certainly from a project progress perspective, we're seeing an opportunity to use business intelligence to give greater visibility in terms of project tracking and project progress, and the ability to consolidate the various work that we're doing for any one individual customer, whether it be one legal entity within that customer, or whether we look at that customer holistically across all the various entities in which we have contracts and projects with.